what the freak is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, let's talk about netizens accusing Stray Kids of fraudulent, fans defending Blackpink's Jennie Cornrows crossing the line, and Loona finally leaving Blockberry Creative. Looks like we have a lot of hot tea to spill for today, so let's get into the video. As you guys know, Stray Kids' latest album 5 Stars have surpassed 5 million pre-orders and sold so far over 4 million copies. Later, after the album came out, a controversy began as fans were fighting hundreds of the albums being simply thrown out, which have caused huge outrage and controversy as many believed these albums could have been simply given away to the fans who couldn't afford the money for the album. Now we have another controversy as many netizens are accusing Stray Kids and JYP Entertainment of fraudulent. First, for the context, many netizens have compared the sales and streams of the album and compared them to other albums, as Stray Kids' album with 12 tracks debuted with 19.55 million streams, yet was bubbling under Billboard Hot 100. Others have pointed out that 5 Star also had 18 special versions such as Target version, Walmart version, signed edition, etc. Many found it suspicious as other albums with less tracks ended up debuting on Billboard Hot 100 with more streams but less sales than 5 Star. A Korean netizen made a post on Popular Community saying that they find it weird that Stray Kids is the first K-pop group to have 3 albums at number 1 on the Billboard 200 but no songs on the Billboard Hot 100, despite having huge sales and not even debuting on Melon Daily, calling them a weird group. This is how Korean netizens have reacted under the post. But if they sell so many albums, isn't it normal for their songs to be popular and known by everyone? It's so weird. But who really bought 4 million copies? I guess the fans are also tired of listening to their music. But let me guys know, what do you think about it down in the comments? Moving on, let's talk about the whole controversy with Blackpink's Jennie Cornrows and her fans defending her as they have completely crossed the line. Many have been calling Jennie out for wearing cornrows, a hairstyle that comes from black culture, as black people used to use such hairstyle, for example, to hide food. So this type of hairstyle holds huge meaning in the culture. So if any black person feels offended by Jennie wearing cornrows, they have full right to call her out and hold her accountable, especially that it's 2023 and before that many idols were called out and held accountable for wearing such hairstyles. However, it seems like Jennie's fans are not having it, that their faith is being called out for cultural appropriation, and decided to defend Jennie in the most ridiculous and disgusting way possible. First, the minions defended Jennie by saying that Jennie isn't the one wearing the cornrows, but Diane, which is a fictional character. Now, I wish I was joking, but they were being for real about this one. If you thought it was bad, there is something even worse and even more disgusting Blinks have done. Obviously, they had to drag BTS into it. The worst part of it is that they are spreading false information and are defaming the 2 BTS members, Namjoon and Jimin. First, they are accusing Namjoon of, quote, being proud to see a black woman being SA'd in a fantasy book. And also, as you can see, they also use the fictional character defense. The loser is talking about is actually being read in schools and is one of the highest rated and awarded pieces in Japan. And it's not any SA fantasy, as they both had consent. If you're gonna read the book yourself, you can see that there is not a single scene like the one they're talking about. Another BTS member, Jimin, is also being targeted by Blinks, as right now they're calling him a pedophile, which is obviously not true at all. What is actually funny about this one is that they accuse Jimin of being a pedophile only because he wore a clothing from a certain brand, only to delete the tweet a little bit later after finding out that Jennie wore also clothing from the same brand. Majority have attacked black people who were holding Jennie accountable for wearing cornrows. This is how people have reacted, accusing innocent people of all the vile crimes you can think of to defend someone that is associated with a disgusting show that is being criticized by everyone, plus speaking over black people and calling them names is insane, sick and twisted. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I hope some of y'all truly do understand how crazy it is to combat your non-black fave wearing cornrows with more black women trauma, especially rape. Namjoon is already a lie, but to combat this with cultural appropriation is telling me y'all don't care about black women. 7k likes defending the use of an Asian wearing cornrows because the Asian in question is a pretty Asian girl who y'all stan. Then the worst part is that non-black people are hyping this up because they know they can't tweet it. Falsely accusing people of every disgusting ass crime you can think of, all because people said your fave shouldn't wear cornrows, is genuinely insane. Like, these people are not normal. Fictional character or not, she still wore cornrows, that's the end of discussion. Stop losing your morals over K-pop and let black people hold her accountable. These type of situations happen every single time when an idol does cultural appropriation. Fans of the certain idol attack those people who are calling them out. They disrespect the culture the idol has appropriated, or when they see a person of the culture call them out, they are pulling out the things their fave have done. They are simply weaponizing cultural appropriation at this point. Right now, what those blinks are doing is nothing but trying to silence black people. They have completely disregarded their feelings and insulted them just because they called out their fave. Just because they called their fave out. They did the most vile things just to defend one person who is actually in the wrong here. So for real, drop those "it's a fictional character" defense because you sound like a 5-year-old complaining. Moving on, let's talk about Loona as we finally have good news. As you guys know, all Loona members have filed a lawsuit against the company BBC to terminate their contracts. Some of the members won the case and parted their ways with BBC. Meanwhile, Haesoo, Yeojin, Yves, Olivia, and Gowon lost the lawsuit. According to an exclusive report from Seoul Kyung-jae, the Civil Affairs Division of the Seoul High Court decided in favor of the 5 Loona members who were still suing Blockberry Creative. Their contracts with Blockberry Creative would be suspended, and the 5 members will be finally able to sign up with a different company. A few members of Loona have reacted to the news with their posts on Instagram. Yves have posted an image of actress Nicole Kidman after her divorce from Tom Cruise back in 2001. Meanwhile, Yeojin uploaded an image from the Harry Potter with the character Dobby saying, "Dobby is free." The members who had their contracts suspended back in January have also reacted to the news with posts and images of the group Loona. But that is it for today. Let me guys know what do you think about it down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn notifications on for more. That is it for today. Bye!